Are you looking for the best Flux-Core welders? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best welders on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Hobart Handler 140 MIG Welder. It's worth pointing out that in general, Flux-Core welders are not the best option when it comes to working with sheet metal. However, this Hobart Handler is by far the best for thinner materials. It has 5-position voltage control that gives the user complete power over the smoothness of the arc and adjustments for the thickness of the sheet material. It means you can fine-tune your welder to cater to thinner material or work on 0.25-inch thick metal at the other end of the spectrum. It has an industrial-grade, cast aluminum drive system and a heavy-duty work clamp to give the handler industrial performance capabilities. It operates from a domestic power supply, and the wire feed is an impressive 40 to 700 inches per minute. Encased in stainless steel makes this a robust and reliable welder. It certainly meets the demands of the construction site. It is the type of welder that will last for years. Working with different grade and gauge metals requires a welder with adjustability. 5 voltage settings mean you have all the control you need to switch between metals and depths. If you want a welder that is simple to operate, this could be a perfect choice. It has 2 dials on the front, one for voltage and the other for amperage. Find the setting you want, and you are ready to go. At number 2. Lotus MIG 175 amp wire welder. This Flux-Core welder is versatile. You get an aluminum spool gun for good measure and a host of accessories. It has a rated output of 175 amps, so it welds stainless steel to a depth of 0.25 inches. The transformer technology ensures that no matter what the demands on this machine, it can take it. Transformers are better suited to heavy applications and less prone to damage. The accessories include an argon regulator, a spool gun, a gas hose, spare contact tips, and a welding mask. It has everything you need to get Flux-Core welding. If you use it in the MIG application, you need to factor in the cost of the gas. Transformers are old school and robust. They have been used in welders for generations because they are effective and long-lasting. Why mess with a winning formula? Flux-Core welders cannot weld aluminum. But this kit comes with an aluminum spool gun to give you that option. It increases your flexibility and enhances the number of applications you can do. The regulators, gas hose, spool gun and face mask enables you to get flux welding straight out of the box. MIG requires shielding gas, so you may have to factor that in if you want to switch applications. At number 3. VivoHome Portable Flux-Core MIG 130 Welder. If you want portability, look no further than this VivoHome welder. It costs a fraction of the Lotus model's price, which puts it within beginners' budgets. So, how good is this welder, and just how compact is it? Unsurprisingly, it is a MIG welder, as so many seem to be, but its Flux-Core credentials are excellent. It weighs 37.2 pounds, so it is indeed light, and thanks to the large carry handle on the top, it is easy to pick up. The dimensions are 20.47 by 15.2 by 12.44 inches, so it is compact, making it easy to maneuver and store away. It's a no-reaction welder, so you don't need shielding gas, and it has a maximum output of 120 amps, so it will tackle lighter tasks rather than heavy-duty applications. You could buy 3 units at this price and still have change from the cost of a high-end model. If you are welding for the first time, this might be a great option. At 37 pounds, it is a lot lighter than some of the high-end models. This could be down to the construction materials, more plastic than metal, but if you want a compact welder, this unit is easy to store away and maneuver. This welder has an electrode with a flux-core wire that produces shielding gases during the welding process. It means that you don't need to worry about your welds, the flux-core wire sorts that out. At number 4. Tullium 200A MIG Welder 3-in-1. This popular 3-in-1 welder is a very versatile and multi-purpose option. It works as a flux-core welder, a lift TIG, and a stick welder. It also uses solid wire to aid your projects. Being a multi-purpose welder means you get more bang for your buck since all of these purposes are packed into one awesome machine. You can also use this as an arc machine when connecting the cable end plug to the negative connector. To switch between welding methods, simply press one button to select your mode. This is a very user-friendly machine. Even beginners will love it. This is a powerful machine that will impress you as you work. With up to 200 A output current, you can weld up to a 4.0 mm plate. It's also big enough for both 2 and 10-pound rolls of wire and a 70-18 basic electrode. This is a safe option, thanks to the cooling fan included. This heavy-duty edition dissipates heat to avoid overheating and motor exhaustion. The automatic thermal overload protection acts as another safety net, so that you can rest assured everything will run smoothly. At number 5. Goplus MIG 130 Welder Flux-Core Wire. The Goplus welder also has an automatic wire feed. This welder can handle lighter duties like car body panel work and sheet material, and it has 4 adjustable current levels to cater to different applications. It has safety features like overheat protection and 2 vents to keep the machine cool. It's lightweight, weighing just 35 pounds, so it is the ideal home and workshop welder for smaller tasks around the home. It comes with accessories including a chipping hammer to remove hardened slag and a welding mask. The stainless steel body protects the welder from damage and the rigors of daily use. It is a feature typically found in more expensive welders rather than budget models. Adjusting the current flow gives you greater flexibility to weld thinner or thicker material. It makes it possible to do repair work on car body panels without the fear of melting the sheet metal. This welder weighs 35 pounds, so getting it to and from the welding site is easy. It also makes it simple to store away in the garage or workshop.